Hello everyone and welcome to November, and today I saw a foreign film. So I started off the month hopefully right. I hope I did. Hope you had a wonderful October, a wonderful Halloween. But let's get into a new month of movies. Today, again, as I said before, I saw a foreign language film. It is from Sweden, and it's a movie that I'm going to try and pronounce, but I'll probably get wrong. The film is called Force Majeure. I probably got that wrong, but I looked it up, and in French, it means a greater force. But this movie is about a Swedish family that goes to the French Alps to ski for vacation. And this family consists of a mother and a father, a young son, and a young daughter. And they're out there to get away probably from their troubles. We get to meet them while they're on this 5-day vacation. And halfway through the vacation, the father's brother comes with his really young girlfriend, and they come to visit. But what this movie is really about is right before they come and visit this other family that comes to visit the family, they experience an avalanche that kind of affects their lives, but it seems to really affect the marriage of these two people that we first get to meet. And it seems like their marriage is not as perfect as they probably think it is. They love their kids, they seem like they love each other, but they are on the verge of maybe the D word. Anyway, so this is a drama, and out of the drama, comedy comes out naturally and realistically, but this is definitely a drama. It's shot beautifully. I've never been to the French Alps. I would guess that this actually was shot in the French Alps. It looks like they shot on location, which is probably good for the cast and crew. Not entirely, because on those hard work days, but I bet when they were off and they were doing other things, they probably went skiing and had the time of their life and then went back to work. So, I mean, the movie, what I'll say right now, I was really excited to see this movie a few months ago when I saw the trailer. It just looked like a really weird look at a family on vacation. You know, vacation is a time to relax, to forget your troubles, and it seems like this family just can't really relax and forget their troubles. They've got so much to deal with, having the small kids, to take care of the small kids, and the fact that their marriage is kind of going back and forth, especially thanks to this avalanche. The effects of the avalanche, they don't really get to experience the avalanche. It's more of the effects that really start to weigh on their marriage, and that's where some of the humor comes out of it. And then there's also some other humor that comes out when other family members come. Now, I didn't recognize any of the major actors and actresses in this film, though. The brother, the guy that when he comes to visit the brother, I think he was in 2011's The Thing. And then they meet some other people, other couples that are on vacation as well, and it looked like one of the guys part of this couple, I think he might have been in the remake to Funny Games. But, this is kind of what I liked about this the most was that I didn't recognize the major stars, so it did feel like a true family unit. I believed in this family unit. I cared about them. I was worried about them. And then it was fun to see them when they were on vacation trying to enjoy themselves and trying to enjoy family time. It just seemed like nothing was working out. I mean, this is not a slapstick comedy in any way, but you just don't know how things are going to turn out. Is it going to be funny, or is it dramatic, or sad, or pathetic? And I don't want to give anything away, but then when we got to the end of the movie, I think the ending is probably the most telling part of the film, because it was so weird, strange, and intense. And maybe that's how this whole relationship between this husband and wife was feeling. It was getting weird and strange and intense, and they didn't know where it was going. So maybe those final moments of the movie that I don't want to say, because I really recommend you can find this movie, check it out, see it. It is playing limitedly right now, and it'll probably stay limitedly, and then probably will be streaming somehow through hopefully Netflix or something like that. But I really like this ending, and in a good, strange way, and something like, I don't know what that really means, but I was kind of on the edge of my seat going, what's going on here? And it seems like the characters involved are going, yeah, what's really going on here? So you got to see the movie to find out what happens at the end. It's just a really out there ending. At the same time, it's a good out there ending. It didn't really feel like I needed to know all the answers, or where's this movie, what happens to these characters after the fact. But I really enjoyed this experience, and I felt like this was a well-made film. It's beautifully shot. It's well written. Again, it's directed well, and there's not a lot of music in the movie. There's not really a musical score in the film, but every once in a while, I guess when there's something dramatic that kind of happens, or the day changes, because we get to meet these people day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and final day. But there's this music that kind of comes around. It's the same kind of music that just appears up. It was part of the trailer as well, but it appears up, and then it goes away, and then it'll appear up again. It's just really weird and adds a mysterious element to this movie. But I really enjoyed this film. Again, the film is called Force Majeure. Majeure? I got it wrong. I apologize for that, anybody who speaks French. But in France it means, it's a Swedish film, but in France the title means a greater force. And I think at one time this movie was called Tourist, and then I checked on IMDb and it looks like this guy is making another movie called Tourist. It looks like, is he going to remake this movie? I don't really know, but I'd be really curious to see that, if that's really what happened, or just IMDb has lost his mind completely. But I really enjoyed this movie, and I'm going to give it 3.5 stars out of 4. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePile.com. And if you've enjoyed this video movie review, please click right here and subscribe to my channel. Let me know, have you seen this film? I'd like to know if anybody else has actually watched this movie, and we can maybe discuss it through the comment box. And would you like it or not? Whatever, let me know. And have a great day, a wonderful night. I'm really looking forward to November. A lot of amazing movies. Interstellar's coming out next week. So excited to see that, and I hope to have a review for that very, very soon. In the meantime, have a great day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful life. And I'll talk to you in my next movie review. Bye, everyone, and peace be with you, my friends.